Here with Jake Sharp of Sharp Performance, and we are here at his combine. And Jake Sharp, my goodness gracious, what a turnout here today. I know it was a little chilly outside, but luckily you're able to move it indoors to a couple hangars, and I think the event has gone so smoothly. Your overall thoughts on today and how special it is to see all these different kids out there come out and participate in this type of event.
Yeah, Pat, thank you for being here, covering the event. I think it's going really smooth. We have a tremendous amount of volunteers, other Sharp Performance staff members. It's really great. It really speaks for the community here in Salina as a whole, how resourceful we are able to be when we can say, hey, let's just take this thing indoors. We've got almost 500 athletes participating, and they're indoors. We've got our indoor facility here, 70-yard long football field, 50 yards wide regulation. We've got a giant B-52 hangar right across the street here at the Salina Airport, and it just worked really well. We've got lots of space. Everything seems to be going off without a hitch. It's certainly not our first rodeo. Being excited to be a part of some of these young men as they set some really great marks, and this be the event that puts them on the map. I think there's several athletes that will hopefully and potentially earn Division I scholarships based off the recognition they get from this event. And as well as the underclassmen who are here just for the experience and learn how to go through the proper combine testing and see what it's all about.
How impressed have you been with some of these athletes out here? I know there's been some talk about a kid from Hanover who just killed it with bench. I know it's a Salina Central guy. Last time I checked, I'm sure it's probably been passed or even bested by someone else. But Kedrick Liggins was a guy from Salina Central who had a really good time with your pro agility. How impressed have you been with some of these kids out here today?
I've been very impressed. I haven't seen the marks; they haven't come through yet. I've seen several marks in person though, where I was pretty wowed. The wow factor was there. I can't wait to sit down with our staff and filter through these 6,000 bad entries and pull out the top performers and give these kids our top performer awards. The Kansas National Guard Award, the Salina Regional Hospital. Our sponsors, man, I'm telling you, without our sponsors, there's no way in heck we could put this thing together. So, being able to do that piece and make those folks happy, and again, those kids to set those marks, and you're here, Sports in Kansas is here, so many media groups. It's a great thing for the kids, and man, I tell you, it's a great thing for Sharp Performance. I got to get in front of kids that that I train and say, hey, man, this is what I do. So it's just such a great thing. It just is going excellent for us.
And how important is it to have this event? One, for it being free is just tremendous for all these kids to come out here and get that opportunity. And of course, that's largely because of your sponsors and what they've been able to do. But at the same time, how important is it to have these kids come out, especially kids from Kansas, really show that kids from this state can indeed go on and achieve great things at the next level, at the collegiate level, whether it's D1 all the way down to NAIA or even JUCO. These kids can come out here and show that they can be truly a great asset for maybe someone in the future.
Yeah, I mean, this event is for that. The Kansas kids historically have not had a platform to get themselves out there. I realize there's more Division I athletes in the town or the city of Dallas, okay, than there is in the entire state of Kansas. So I understand why coaches would want to spend more time in Dallas. However, I'm a Kansas guy. I'm a Midwestern guy. We've got some kids from the surrounding states, eastern Colorado, southern Nebraska, who are at the event today. Giving those kids, I want to say, a voice or a platform to do what they do and showcase their skills is what it's about for us, man. We want to provide that opportunity, and there's a lot of kids who can play Division II, NAIA, JUCO levels that, without people knowing about them, they don't know about you. And I tell kids all the time, if you want to be a college athlete, you got to market yourself. Okay, you got to put yourself out there. People have to know about the good you provide before they can buy it. It's the same thing. So.
Yeah, good stuff. Well, thanks a lot for the time here today, Jake. It's been a blast, and I've been so impressed with this all. So I can't wait for many more years to come here at Sharp Performance.
Hey, Pat, we appreciate you coming out, man. Thank you.